What's up, friends? Your friend Anam Gershin is back with another powerful video. And today, we'll be discussing Indiana Fever head coach Stephanie White's interview, which has shocked many on social media. Let's head to Indiana and find out the full story. Let's go. Recently, Coach Stephanie White gave her last major interview of the season on an Indianapolis radio show. Some clips have already gone viral, especially her statement that CaitlinClark often becomes a pawn in others' politics and narratives. But friends, the real story was much deeper than that. White clearly stated in this interview that perhaps no other team has faced as many challenges as the Indiana Fever this season. More than half the team was battling injuries. Yet, the coach experimented with new things, changing player positions, running different offensive sets. And the result? The team reached the finals and nearly won the championship. Coach Stephanie made a very interesting observation. Only cohesive teams win. She believes that the Fever players adopted a culture of we over me, meaning team first and self second. This is what has encouraged them to bounce back time and again in difficult situations. She even said that even when new players arrived mid-season, the team immediately embraced them, and this connectedness has been their biggest strength. In the interview, he also mentioned Kelsey Mitchell's injury. At the time, everyone thought it was just a cramp, but it later turned out to be a serious muscle problem. Fortunately, the medical team reacted quickly and handled the situation. White said that the team could have broken down in such moments, but he reminded the players that they have overcome adversity before and can do it again. Now, let's move on to the statement that attracted the most attention. White clearly stated that he feels bad for CaitlinClark, as she is only 23 years old and already under immense pressure. In his words, Clark is often made a part of grand narratives and politics, while she simply loves the game. This statement itself speaks volumes about how a superstar athlete sometimes has to deal with media and off-court politics. When asked if this remarkable season was a vindication for her, White said she was truly proud of her team, her staff, and the culture they had built. She said winning championships isn't easy, but this team proved that with passion and unity, nothing is impossible. White also discussed the future of the WNBA. She said the league is at a juncture where growth is occurring, but challenges are also emerging, particularly regarding funding, facilities, and player rights. She described these as growing pains, but this is a moment from which the league can emerge stronger. So, friends, that was Coach Stephanie White's overall thinking and her statement that made the Indiana Fever's season even more memorable. What do you think? Do you believe Clark is truly falling victim to media politics?